Nilikuwa nimevote yes kwa bunge wafunge TikTok. Mimi nilivote yes kwa sababu hii TikTok inatukanana. Nimeona wamechukua picha yangu wanaweka nusu ni mimi, hapa chini wanaweka pombe na mishufa. Wakachukua picha ya wakubwa wa nchi wanakata nusu wanaweka hapo. Wanachukua ya watangazaji wanaweka chini vitu hapa, vitu zingine ye yuko hapa juu, which is abusing. Ninataka kufuata hiyo, nitafute lawyer aende kotini ashitaki watu wawili watatu, sababu huwezi kutumia picha ya mtu bila idhini yake.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah Gichuru. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, tap that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome so much. And thank you for your continued support. Like I said, this is the greatest YouTuber in the Republic of Kenya. And the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. Popular and famous tele-evangelist Pastor James Maina Ng'ang'a, alias Apostle James Maina Ng'ang'a of Neno Evangelism Center, has come out to weigh down on the debate about TikTok being banned in Kenya. The televangelist expressed his support for the ban of TikTok in the Republic of Kenya, claiming that the app has been abused and the platform has been used to even taint his name, to even destroy his reputation, to defame him, and also to taint his name, and to basically defamation. Yeah, so he was talking about an incident whereby somebody took his photo and used that photo to place some beer bottles at the below his photo, indeed signifying or trying to imply that he takes alcohol, which he clearly doesn't, being a man of God and actually preaching water to all the generations so that they are able to free themselves from alcoholism. Yeah, so one thing about Pastor Ng'ang'a is somebody who is very much abreast with the trending topics. He's somebody who listens to the news and reacts to any news instantly, almost instantly. He gives his full reaction, be it in politics, be it in demonstrations, be it in so many other platforms. Anything that is of public national interest, he weighs down on that debate. And on this one, he has actually expressed his support for the banning of TikTok, being a crusader of decency, a crusader of morality in the society, being a man of God. Definitely we expect him to crusade or to campaign for good morals, to actually champion desirable morals in the society. Yeah, so that is it, guys. He wants the app to go away, but there has been so many debates nowadays about if it is TikTok that will be taken down, or it is actually what we call censorship, so that some content is not actually available in Kenya and that it is maybe available elsewhere and is not available in Kenya. For example, let me give you an example. I hear that the Arabian countries, the UAE countries, Saudi and the rest, they have even censored Netflix, leave alone TikTok. They have censored Netflix such that there are some content that the Netflix that is allowed in these Arabian countries cannot show. I think things like deep kissing content, we have seen this especially on top operas and some movies, for example 50 Shades of Grey, which was actually banned in Kenya, and these countries have actually censored the content that is getting into their countries. So this is not something that is impossible to do. If the Parliament of Kenya is really serious about protecting the minors, particularly the minors in the country, they can simply do so, and they can do so by ensuring that the content that is actually provided for in the country is filtered, is censored, to ensure that there is some content that are disallowed in the territory of the Republic of Kenya. Yeah. And the debate has been that TikTok provides a lot of viewership. Like I said in my other video about TikTok yesterday, there are so many other platforms whereby you can get graphic content, proper graphic content, including websites and other applications. But I think the pro on TikTok is its reach. One thing you need to know, TikTok, Kenyan TikTokers or Kenyan TikTok is among the best in the entire world. Kenya ranks highest in TikTok use. Okay, so the reach is very high. That is the first thing that is making this bill to be very, very, very pronounced and very, very famous, because you are able, or people are able, to actually get TikTok very easily in their organizations, in their business. It's hard to see Kenyan going for a day without TikTok, and one thing that is making it easier for the graphic content to really move is because TikTok does not come as a platform for graphic content. So you'll be there enjoying other content, and people have already approved it as a clean application to do business, to transact, to market, and do all these things. But at the end of the day, times like these at night, especially around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you'll find people undressing naked, showing their nudity online just to get gifts. And that contributes to the abuse of the platform. I like what one MP said, that TikTok as an entity has done nothing wrong. TikTok as a company has actually done nothing wrong. The people who are making TikTok bad are the users, are the Kenyans themselves who are going on the platform to abuse the platform. And then the legislator actually say that any platform can be abused. Anything can actually be abused, not just a platform. You can abuse power, you can abuse an office, you can abuse anything. And therefore the role of the government is actually to regulate, to censor, to ensure that the power to abuse, which is also in the hands of the citizens, is not exploited. So that at the end of the day, we ensure that people are able to actually get clean content from TikTok. Personally, I love the platform. It's very good. Apart from the few cases of people abusing it, especially at night, I believe it's a nice platform, and the intention of the platform was really not for abuse. It was to promote businesses and careers. But I love what Meta has done on its platform. Meta is one application that has actually managed to censor and to ensure that all its platforms are clean. Well, they might not be clean to the extent of or the standards of many of other people, but to a large extent, Meta applications, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, are one of the applications you cannot access pornography from, and for that you have to give it to Mark Zuckerberg. These are platforms where you can't access explicit graphic content from, unlike other applications which still have a lot of graphic content. Don't ask me how I know this is from other people. Don't ask me how I know that there are applications which have graphic content. So I believe TikTok can actually listen to this cry, and it's good to know that TikTok has been banned in some countries. China, for example. And China is a country that has its own applications. It doesn't just ban TikTok, it has banned all other YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. And the reason is private data, spying accusations and things like that. They call it the China firewall. So they have applications that are equivalent or an exchange of these other applications that we access here in Kenya and the rest of the world. Yeah, so that is the solution. Let's censor. Pastor Nganga has actually said it. She's looking forward to what we call a clean social media society in the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This has been your guy, Gichuru. See you in the next one. Remember to like, to subscribe, to comment, to share this video with your friends and family, so that we can create a big community that can talk about anything and everything. In the meantime, adios and see you in the next one.